Okay, so we're going to talk about wind and time averaging. So we're going to create some wind on the end of this tube here, and we'll notice our pressure is jumping all over the place here. So your first line of defense is to start increasing the time averaging. So if we take a look at the time averaging, it's set at 1 second, and it's slowed down a little bit. We've gone up to 4 seconds, slowed down a little bit more. We can go up to 10 seconds, slow down even more. So the maximum is probably around 30 seconds. So if you go all the way up to 30 seconds, you should be getting a good average. Now, what's happening here is the fluctuations have died down, but we still have a high value. And the way to get rid of that high value, if it's exceptionally high the way this one is to try using a T. So I'm going to try to simulate that by putting a T on here. So I've now got 2 tubes, and this would be the equivalent of putting 1 tube on one side of the house and 1 tube on the other. And we've, to some degree at least, get rid of some of those fluctuations by averaging the pressure across the house. It's still quite high, but it's better than it was before. So your first line of defense is to increase time averaging up to about 30 seconds. The second line of defense is to put a T on the end of your tube and to take 1 tube to one side of the house that may be on the positive side where the wind is blowing and hitting the house, and the other side would be the negative side, which would be the downwind side of the house.